Happy Sunday. It is 312 Points Celebration Day. We have our 312 Points tournament going today. 5 rounds of X-Wing, 4 rounds of Swiss, and a top 2 final using our community points that we developed almost 2 months ago now. So as the XWA points come in September, the beginning of September, we are playing some fun new meta X-Wing with the points that we developed a while ago, and yeah, just wanted to get these games on stream for you guys. A bit of a fresh look, different pilots, some more list diversity, different points, lots of fun. So here we are. I am joined by Sam, who unfortunately got the bye as last minute drops kind of opened the door for. But Sam, thanks for doing commentary with me. It's always nice to have a partner here.
No problem, Nick.
So Sam, tell me about your, have you been playing 312 Points for very long, or like kind of how did you find out about the event or about the points and all that jazz?
Me and one of my friends who is also in this tournament, Joaquin, we've played a few online games with the 312 Points just against each other. And that's all of our experience in it. It was a good chance to see some more of the extended chips, because I started once they'd all been knocked to the shell. And yeah, he's been running a Star Fortress list. Just one of them, not 4.
Not 4. There is one with 4. Oh my gosh, maybe we'll get that later.
I've got fairly limited experience, so all I've done is I've gone with your 6-point higher loadout Kylo in a first
with the
list.
burners. Yeah, I hear 6-point Wilo is really good with burners. I haven't tried it, but I believe it.
We'll see. Maybe not in my hands. We'll see later on.
Well, I think he's capable for sure in anybody's hands, right? So we do have two factions, the same faction, Scum versus Scum here, completely different. Besides Fen Rao, that's the only overlap. There is I guess we have Gamut Key in both. No, we don't. We only have Gamut Key on one side here. But a little bit of faction diversity here. You will notice that I don't know why the ship points are still showing. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, that's that. I turned off the wrong thing. Aha. Ship point values. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So with the overlay, I had to do some finagling here. So we have their 312 points costs in parentheses there next to their names, although Dr. Afra and friends, they are untouched. So 6 points for Afra. We've got Lima at 3 still. The main changes are Guri and the Fangs. Hondo got another illicit slot as well. He has 3 illicits, which is just hilarious. Gamut Key went down to 3 points instead of 4. Gamut should not be 4 points. But yeah, Fen goes from 6 to 5 with less loadout, just 6 loadout, and Old T aggressively to 4 with 6 loadout. So just 6-point Fang is good. You know, don't get me wrong. Fen Rao's ability is strong, but also in the 2.5 land of objectives and ship count, average ship count, it's a tall order for him to stick around. So here we are, exclamation points, 312 points. If you want a link to the events, you can see people's lists. Every list is unique for sure. As we're playing Assault at the Satellite Array heading into round 2, Sam, do you want to talk about one of the lists? You can kind of just break down. You can choose which side you want to do. I'll open up betting for people who like to do that.
I will talk about Andrew's list.
Sure. Go for it.
I like Hondo Anaka in the fire spray. I've used him a few times, and the ability, well, the sudden gifting of an action can catch some people out.
Yeah.
Especially being as it's range 0 to 3.
Yeah, so if you want to start with Fen, and then you can kind of go from Fen route, like initiative order, 6, 5.
That's fine.
To the Force.
Yep, we'll start with Fen. So Fen route, I've not used much. I always take him with Fearless when I do use him. But Predator is possibly better for taking him possibly better for trying to arc dodge rather than face punch people. But I thought that's what Fenn wanted to do a lot of the time.
I will say you're right.
Fenn,
Fearless is standard on him, usually not Predator.
so a Fenn Rao with Predator and Beskar stapled on fairly well for 6 points there. There's not much you can do with it really. Guri, we've got Predator, Advanced Optics, Shield Upgrade, and Virago. So lots to chew through with 3 green dice as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the bendy barrels, which catch me out. I'm sure they'll catch someone else out. Hondo, Notorious, brilliant on the I1. RJH8D, I'm not familiar with. I did perform a calculate action.
Basically, yeah, 2 calculates. Basically.
Okay. Won't quite work with his ability though, because you don't perform the calculate action, you gain the calculate.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and overtune, yeah.
Standard.
Overtuned and Notorious will be a good combo if he wants to take target locks. He has double mods.
Really good.
I forgot Hondo was a 1. I thought he was a little higher initiative. Gamut Key is the last one in this list, right?
Yeah, Gamut Key. Again, nice having back at 3 points. Thank you very much, Nick.
You're welcome. I was very passionate about that.
The ability for the Fangs, if they don't use their focus to keep it for the next round, is brilliant.
Yeah. Yep, he hardly does any damage, so him being 4 points is being priced the same as Dace just never really made much sense. They price his ability as if it's game breaking or something, or not game breaking, but like it just doesn't. Why was he 4 points? It was strange.
Absolutely, the Hawk's good, but maybe not that good.
Exactly. Yep. Without Multi Crow, it's tough. It's tough to do much offensively. I'll break down JBark's list. JBark bringing his own flavor of Fenn, but this one's got Fearless and Mandalorian Optics, which is cool. So a completely different loadout even on Fenn. But 6 points you'd think would be the obvious choice, but both of them having their own interpretation of what they should bring, which is cool. That's one of the goals of 312 points, is to open up people's minds and have to make choices, and that's really where list building needs to go. I think will go under XWA, but AMG kind of walked away from without really addressing is that list building just became a little too solved in most cases, in my opinion. Not globally solved, but enough that it just is felt stale because of the amount of time that has passed. He's also brought Old Tarok at now 4 points with Fearless and Beskar, so both of their loadouts and pilot costs going down. Dr. Afra stayed at 6. Didn't touch Afra. I thought Afra was in a good spot with the loadout and the overall cost, but bringing Lando Calrissian Gamut Key is on board the YV666. BT1, change a hit to a crit if the defender is stressed. Overtune modulators for the rerolls with Lando pairs nicely. Contraband for the stop and actions. Baffle to basically take a damage, remove a red token, and Houndstooth title. Bosk is docked. You'll see Bosk is in this list. He is docked or was. I think he still is right now. Lima Kai there at the top left of the board has a dorsal turret and plasma torpedoes. Lima's going to need to be careful because Fenn Rao is coming. And then docked in there with Afra is a marksmanship and dead man switch carrying Bosk. So those are your lists. Heading into round 2, Gamut Key uses ability there on Hondo to keep those calculates. So Hondo already setting himself up nicely to be able to get a dirty shot in. Now, Old Tarok, his ability is basically if the defender has him in their front arc at range 1, all green tokens are removed. Read that here. Removes all of its green tokens at the start of the engagement phase. You may choose one enemy ship at range 1. If you do and you are in its front arc, it removes all of its green tokens. So here comes Old T. A nice plasma torpedo there that'll go into Hondo as well. Don't think Hondo has Lima at arc. Ooh, I think he does. And Fenn's still coming as well. And I apologize. I think I misspoke. Looks like Fenn Rao's focus was kept with Gamut. The calculates was just the action for Hondo at I1. So don't let me confuse you there. So doing the linked action there to get to range 1 to be able to throw off those green tokens. Oh, and Guri is going to be able to. So does the linked action, the I think it's a boost calculate, It is a boost red calculate, and now that Old T will be at range 1, Old T's going to have a decision to make on whose tokens are removed. I still think Hondo is the choice that you make to remove all their green tokens. Oh, and Fenn's going to need to... I don't know if that's range 1, though. What do you think, Sam? I don't think that's going to be range 1 in Naguri.
It looks too far to me. My judgment online is appalling.
It can be tough, yeah. So, again, for those in the chat, everybody welcome. Happy Sunday. Some fresh new X-Wing for you guys. Look at the double focusing for Fenn there, getting in a range 1, boosting in. We were playing with 312 points today in our tournament. We have 25 people. We started the day at 28. We had some people no-show, as is the case in most tournaments. So pretty strong numbers considering the cap was 32. Not bad. Guri's ability against the focus. Old T is going to take away the calculates. Over on Hondo. And then Fen Rao will shoot first here. And the Fen Rao on JBark's side, I believe. Oh, that is... Oh, Guri's at range 2. Ooh, very close. Very close. You might be tempted to shoot at Hondo here. You're also going to have Mandalorian optics for next turn as well, which is going to be really nice. So I think he is shooting into Hondo. See if you can get at least 2 or 3 here. Spend for 2. Hondo is going to take 1. And now the other Fen Rao. Does he have bullseye? Doesn't look like it. So 5 dice, no rerolls. Looks like hit, crit. Yep. Can Lima roll and evade? No, Lima is going to take hit, crit.
If only there was a fearless.
It's like a direct. I know, right? If only there was fearless. So Lima already taken 4 damage. And now Old T, so he is gonna get Notorious here. But he's got a pretty good shot. Range 1. Old T does have Fearless, does have Focus. I'm not sure how the Reinforce 4 got there, but did Hondo reinforce? Is that what happened? No, he got coordinated by Gamut, I think. Oh, 4 hits in a Hondo. That's gonna be half damage. And strain.
Yeah, when Honda uses action, old T might have been coordinated via that and has to choose an action off Hondo's action bar.
So Old T was given a reinforce?
He was given the option to choose to do something off Hondo's bar and maybe chose the red reinforce. I wasn't looking, sorry.
Yeah, I have to double check that one because I don't see the stress, but oh goodness. I think he's rolling too many dice. Oh no, this is a plasma torpedo, that's right. Disabled power regulator in a Hondo, so 1 more damage. That was Lima's shot there. Yeah, I don't see another stress token because I know Old T had like linked actions, so that's accounts for the 1 stress.
Did he boost focus or just boost? I can't remember.
He did boost focus and he had spent his focus. So now this is 4 on 2. Concordia is active. Hondo does have a target lock. Oh gosh. Okay, well. Oh, this is sorry. Guri is an I5. This is how this game works. Hondo won't shoot until later, but that's a good shot into Old T, who does have Concordia here, will take, was it 2 crits though? Oh, goodness gracious. And a direct, and that's going to be it. Is there a reason why he didn't Concordia? Sorry, 2 crits coming through, right? Or
Yeah.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, and
Two.
you just didn't Concordia? You have to.
Oh,
Oh. Yeah. 2 crits. So put the direct hit back.
okay.
Yep. You're correct.
So, thanks. So it was these two.
It will-
Yeah, shuffle that deck though if you're gonna put the cards
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I'm just going to make sure so it would be 2 crits, which would be these two.
the first one you dealt, yeah, and then the second one, which
Yeah.
was the loose stabilizer.
Oh, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
they're both loose stabilizers. Okay, so
Okay.
you're going straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Sorry, Sam. If you were saying anything, they wouldn't have been able to hear you for a second. He didn't Concordia, so he like accidentally died. But I was like, no, you have to Concordia. It takes 2 loose stabilizers on 2 hull. The strain is gone.
I wasn't trying to talk. You're fine. We,
Okay, cool.
Don't forget Concordia, whatever you do.
What is Honda action? Choose 2 non-huge ships that range 0 to 3 feet friendly to each other. May perform an action that is on your. That's so funny. So like that might save Old T.
I think it's brilliant. We played a medium base, a medium base aces high, and I took Hondo, and it created so much confusion.
Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Medium base ace is high with Hondo. Come on. That's awesome. So Afra shooting into Guri here. Yeah, there you go. Spend your reinforce with Lando, get 3 hits. Guri is taking all of it.
3 agility.
The tyranny of 3 agility. So just like that, all the shields that Guri had gone. 4 hole left with a Fen Rao facing you with Mandalorian optics next turn, potentially get it in range 1 of you. 5 dice. Very scary.
Hearing Gary with a stress. Oh dear.
So now Gamut downtown 2 on 4 for a crit. And he has Beskar, so even if he would take this, he's fine anyways. He's good. And now here's the 4 dice shot from Hondo. Oh, target lock. That's really spicy. Reinforcing Beskar is active though, and that might not be enough to get. I think you need a complete blank out here to be able to get Old T. So Concordia for 1, reinforce and Beskar, and he shouldn't take anything. Wow. Okay. No. Oh my god. Okay, cool. He best card. Yeah. I was like, I thought he was just taking it anyways. I'm like, no, don't do that. No, he can still look at the card. You're allowed to do that. So if you guys want to see the list, they should be unhidden. If you do 312 points, exclamation point 312 points, you get a link to the Patreon post, which it's for anybody paid or free member of Patreon. You can take a look at the points document version 4.5. You just have to join as a member. It takes a second to create an account. And if you like what we do, you can always, support us on Patreon if you really want to, but you don't have to. That's where you can see the points doc. And then, of course, if you want to go and check out the list, there's the Roll Better link as well. So heading into round 3, that was spicy. Let's see who scored what. So it's 2 to 3 objectives in favor of Andross right now. But I mean, Andrew did deal 4 damage into Lima and 2 crits into Old T. But Sam, I don't know. I feel like he kind of lost that engagement a little bit. The ships that took damage in return are combined 12 points.
Yeah. And they don't seem to have a way out.
Yep. Next turn,
Not from
Honda will
Finn
be
and Afra coming
ionized.
in anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, so for Afra, I don't know where Afra goes. Afra could like 3 hard in front of Fen and then just completely block Fen. That would probably be what would happen.
I'm not aware of the dial on the 666.
You could just, I think one thing you could do to just keep getting those 2 points is just stop. And you could overtuned as well. You'd get rerolls and stuff. You'd have another shot into Hondo. It looks like Hondo could peel out to the right. That actually doesn't seem like a bad call. Like you could, I think you can fit a 2 bank. And boo, the boost probably doesn't fit.
Use the I1, get some blocking done.
Copper Blue John, thank you so much for the subs, man. I don't know, I don't have the for some reason I can't hear the alert box, so I just missed the notifications. Thank you so much, man. We're finalizing our brand book for the logo. One of the brand guys basically took the logo and he made he basically optimized the edges of parts of it for print, but basically the logo at a glance looks the exact same. So we didn't change anything, but I want to show you the brand book because you'll be really proud of yourself. It looks really nice. So I'll share that with you soon. You'll be credited in there as well. Your name will be on the X-Wing Alliance brand guidelines book. So where do you think everyone's going, Sam? Red Fen Rao, Andross's Fen Rao on the left side is stressed. He won't be able to fit it too hard without just banging right in the middle of the rock. So he's probably going to have to take a turn off and 3 straight boost around. And round 3, here we come.
I've got a 6-year-old I'm dealing with, sir.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm just trying to keep you engaged as much as you want.
Oh, no, you're fine. Don't worry about me.
All right. Talk as much as you would like to or don't want to.
Easy to be engaged in. It was the last games that were going to be difficult around the middle of the night.
Yeah, middle of the night shouldn't be that bad, right? Starts at 4. Yeah, not terrible. It won't be 2 a.m. your time at least.
If anything, it's actually easier at this time of day than if we'd have started at 9 o'clock in the morning. So I've had the whole day.
That's true. Yeah, and 9 o'clock in the morning would be 3 a.m. my time. Which I don't think I can convince a lot of the American players in this tournament to play a 3 a.m. tournament. As influential as I think I might be.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Especially not 4 games on the bounce.
I remember when I used to do the overlay. Hey, here comes Bosk.
Hey.
There he is. Our 4th ship has made an appearance. When I used to do the overlay for GSP's events, had some of these European time zone, the Australia one was really wild because that was an overnight event. It started at 7 p.m. Pacific because I was in California at the time and went till 3 or 4. Yeah, that was a long day.
That's wow.
So Mandalorian Optics, who's take your pick here. If you're Fen, do you put it on Guri? Yay! Ooh.
What's Fen doing? 2 straight from Fen?
Yeah, probably. Guri's gonna try to just get out of there. That will block the 2 straight.
That's why I don't fly fangs, because I keep bumping with them and then they die.
I know. Yep, exactly. Precisely. And they take damage at range 0 and it's just miserable. So we're going to do a Hondo action. Gonna reinforce the front for Can you coordinate a ship that's stressed with Hondo?
Yes. It's mad.
Even while stressed. Yeah, wow. Hey, how about that? That's cool. Oh no, that might have just cleared. 2 straight might clear now. I think it will. Oh, that's bold from Hondo. I don't know if I like that. How was he able to boost? I'm going to reread him again. This is the first time I've actually streamed a game with Hondo Fire Spray, as you can tell. Then gain 1 calculate token.
So ships at 0 to 3, so he was coordinated Bosk and then himself.
Yeah, so Gamma Key must have coordinated a boost to Hondo. Afra is just going to bump. I would have liked the 1 straighter or stop there for Afra. All right, let's switch the music up a little bit. Get some epic music playing. This music's gonna put me to sleep.
I'm not sure Hondo's going to have much to spend those calculators on, you know.
Something out the back is his hope. Which you'll have Fen. I made a 3-1-2 helpful Hondo. He just helps everybody. My friends! With your capital, we can be rich! I'm not sure what the hang up is. We pause the timer for a second. Oh, because we got to disconnect. Okay.
And he dropped from the room real quick, so we'll just pause the timer.
Okay. All right. Well, this break in the action brought to you by our Patreon. Do you like cool stuff? That's awesome. You should check out 312 Squadron's Patreon, !Patreon in the chat. With being a member at 312, there are 3 tiers: Chicago Dog, Deep Dish, and Capone patrons, $5, $10, $20 tiers. They all come with exclusive benefits like cool custom alt art, cards, and tokens exclusive to 312 Squadron. You also get early access to interviews we do for our podcast and discounts on all of our events. Now, if that isn't enough to convince you, I'm going to just show you one more time this cool stuff. You gotta give! Financially supporting us means a lot. It allows us to do a lot more with the stream, and moving forward, especially with the X-Wing Alliance, we are excited to do even more for the X-Wing community. So if you want to get some cool stuff in return for helping 312, you should consider signing up for our Patreon tiers. Thank you all so much, and back to the handsome guy that's doing commentary for you right now. All right, we're back. I hope that 1 minute little Patreon ad would be enough time for Andross to get back in this game. He's not here yet, so I don't know what to say to you guys. What do I do with my hands? What do I do? I'll be right back.
Then I was in a good spot, but I'm back.
Everything all right?
Sorry, my TTS my computer wasn't plugged in, and then my TTS.
I loved the Canadian sorry though. That was good. That made my day. Sorry, like sorry bliss.
Like sorry bliss.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Whatever you guys are. Yeah, keep
we're
going.
back.
You're
Yep.
good.
Yep.
All right. All right, we're moving and grooving here with Guri. Almost 30 people watching right now. Appreciate you all. Happy Sunday. Over here in the Midwest, it's kind of crappy, overcast day with some humidity, so I don't mind being inside for this. 72. It's supposed to rain at some point. Gusts of winds. Just not the best. And old T. So, issue is if you you get some distance from Guri, she's only gonna have a calculate, so you can focus boost, but then you got 2 loose stabilizers still. You're heading towards the board edge. So do you chance it and fix the loose stabilizer now? He's just gonna barrel roll. Okay, it's not a terrible idea. I think you get out of Guri's R. Do you? Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, good call. Oh, don't link to a focus. You don't need to. Well, maybe because of, I guess Hondo can reach out there and grab you. Fair enough. And Fen just does a 1 hard. He's going to stay stressed. That does clear, though, for him. Right next to the rock, nicely. Three straight is blue for Fen. That clears the stress. It's time to focus boost. Or boost focus, rather. Straight boost fits all day. Oh, he dialed in a force. Oh, he's just sitting there without a... Why? All right, never mind. He didn't clear his stress. I thought he did a 3, did a 4. That's a bad spot to be. That is needless to... Guri does not get a focus this turn. A really strange choice there for Fen to... He must have thought that Hondo was going to block him, but you still dial in a blue so you can get a focus token. Even if you're blocked, you get the focus. So, a little bit of playing against yourself there. Range 2, though, with the focus in the Fen. This is where Fen takes the most damage. It's range 2. He doesn't have any green tokens. 2 hits. Could be worse. Can Fen roll any evades? He takes 1. And now looks like range 2. Didn't even get range 1 on Guri here. 3 dice. 3 on 3. Target lock. Ugh, you really wish you had a focus here. Come on. You really wish you had a focus. 1 hit. Guri should be okay. Guri is fine. Spend a calculate, Guri. Although Lima's gonna have a little dorsey dorse. It is obstructed range 2, so 2 on 4. Lima rotated the turret, I guess. Maybe was the action. Just 1. Nick, these lists are great. Kudos with the 312 points. Oh my god, another blank out. That's 2 blank outs for Guri. He takes the damage. It's nice to see good fun list. Thank you. Yeah. And it seems like the power level has ascended for the things that, like, every faction has a high power level, but they're all, like, from what I've noticed and what I've heard from all the games that people have played, they're all kind of around here now, instead of it being like this for like a couple factions down here and couple way up top. It's kind of a little bit like this. So for a short-term kind of adjustment, I think it's done its job, right? It's definitely got some issues for sure, but much better place. I feel, especially limiting upgrades and certain generic pilots to get them played again. Like I thought that was a fun kind of thing to explore. Fen's taking another damage. Don't leave your Fen out there without a focus token. Agreed. Just nice to exactly. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that. Thank you. I felt it was my duty to offer an opportunity, leverage the connections I have to be able to offer some sort of alternate way to play, right? I mean, nothing against people who are playing at GTs or anything. Obviously, if you can go to one, you should, just to support TOs. Not because the points are exciting or interesting anymore, but like if we're playing X-Wing weekly, daily, whatever, however much we play, we should be excited to play it and like want to, right?
In my local club are playing a 3-1-2 tournament next weekend.
Oh, cool. Let me know how that goes.
Unfortunately, I'm away, so I'm not playing.
Oh, that's too bad. That's cool. It's cool to hear like you're in another country and you're playing with our points. Like that's cool. That's like wild.
It's nice to have it fresh, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it's also just nice. It felt good to be able to nerf things that were just like becoming just really problematic. Like high initiative Magpulse spam. Like I soft nerfed plasmas and Magpulse just by a point. Just limited them as well. Elusive went back down, but is limited to 2 in a list, so you can't spam it. You know.
That.
But yeah, you definitely you could check out the point stock and the things that were changed. There were a lot of changes. It wasn't every single thing, but we tackled some of the generic problem. There are generics in lists in this event, like more than just like a generic TIE fighter. There's some aggressors in this. And Hondo just killed Fen Rao, so yet again, Fen, if he had to focus, like just completely avoidable, but instead that's gonna be 5 points. It's 8-2.
That's the sort of position I put my Fen Rao in normally.
So I think JBark's gonna get 3 points here. No, 2. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. I think it is 3. Yeah. So it's 5-9. Oh, Gambit hasn't shot. Gambit needs to shoot. Shoot at Dr. Afra if you want. Now Honda will be ionized, so he's basically stopping there as to where he can go. I don't think there's a way Afra can really take advantage of that, though. All right. So I thought Hondo was in a bit of trouble. He's on 4-hole with a disabled power regulator. It's looking pretty good for Andross now. Guri going to be able to try to finish off Old T, who still has double loose stabilizer. Like, he can't just keep going straight, barrel rolling or boosting. Like, he does have to fix one of those and be left vulnerable. The other thing he could do is he could opt to take a damage in too hard. Be on 1 hole, but he could have a nice shot in Naguri. How many people in this tournament? So we ended up with 25 active, 28 as of this morning. Right, Gamut Key dropping an ion bomb. There you go. And here we go with the ion maneuver there. You can red focus for Hondo Onaka. I feel like Bosk would have rather have taken a target lock instead of a red reinforce. Reinforcing the front. That's going to be the call there.
Coming all the way around.
Yeah, Fenrau's probably got the easiest 2 straight or 3 straight of his life here. Be lots of shots into Afra. Range 1 out the back from Hondo. Range 1 in the front, into the front for Fen. Range 1 with Gamut. Oh, crap. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Coordinating a boost for Fen. Maybe trying to just one-shot Bosk. Bosk just gonna 1 straight and focus, I assume. Could barrel roll. Yeah, that should block a too hard from Fen. That will. Thank you to everyone watching. 32 people right now. Welcome to the 3-1-2 points for Funsies tournament. Round 1 of 4 rounds of Swiss, and then we all have our top 2 final. Just focusing for Lima. Oh, Old T. Fixing a loose stabilizer. Okay, but Guri's not going for Old T. Huh. Oh, can Guri fit a bendy barrel roll that actually gets Guri a shot? I think you might not have a shot if you bendy barrel to the left. This depends on how far back you could end up going with that firing arc. Really wishing you could do a regular barrel roll, but you can't. Sorry. Not allowed. Gambit Key is certainly might just die. If anything, he's just not leaving him. He's leaving himself open for sure to take some pain from Afra. And looks like you got fire. You got your arc there. Oh yeah, for sure. That's gonna be focus town for Guri. Doing a linked action just to have it calculate. Basically double modded when you have optics. Oh, Fen hits the rock. Takes the damage. And takes 2. So Fen is not going to have Concordia there. That I think JBark's decision has become clear as to who he shoots at. 2 damage cards left. He does have a focus. Guri gains the focus. The ion bomb is going to ionize old T. Spill that tea, old T. Whatever happened to the young Tarok? I wonder how spunky young Tarok was. Did he have like a cool hairstyle? Did he wear ripped jeans? What kind of music did he listen to? If you're being asked what you're running today, hi Sam, what are you running today? Rocker, dump that tea in the harbor? Indeed. Dump that tea. Dump that old tea. It's gone bad. Oh yeah, trash talk. Ironically, I think old T is relatively safe though, like next turn, so. All right, here we go. 5 dice banger. We got Predator. Why only 4? There you go. That's a pretty good shot. There you go. Spend your focus. Ooh, do you spend your focus? I don't know. You do. You probably signed your death warrant. Oh, Predator is a blank. Just gonna be 2, keeping the focus. Afra, taken 2. The doctor is in. The doctor is taking damage. Boring FO. No, I like your list. Their brother low T. Damn, a low T? Like the corn? Mexican cuisine. All right, here's the situation. 3 hits from Lima and another blank out from Guri would kill. All right, no, it's not gonna do it. No, I don't think you even bother. No, he's gonna bother. Okay, 2 hits. Guri gonna spend the calculate. Yep, then be fine. Ice Tea, their cousin Ice Tea. Yes, you guys got this down. All right, Lima is down to 4. Lima needs to roll a natural evade, assuming 4 hits are thrown here. Only gonna be a hit crit, so Lima could live here. Get that evade. No, Lima, no. Lima, hit crit. A direct will finish off Lima Kai. Will Lima Kai be KIA? Structural damage. That's what I'm talking about. Not a structurally sound Y-Wing there. All right, it's time for Afra. It's time for Afra to shine. Show me that kill and Fed. Like, give it to me, please. All right, 4 on 4. Fed has a focus. Afra, he doesn't have Concordia though. Afra 4 dice has like all the rerolls. BT1. Oh, nice. Okay. All right. Spend the. Oh yes, why not? Yeah. Spend the reinforce, I guess. Yeah. There you go. Spend to calculate. Oh boy, that's 2 hits, 2 crits. Fen dies. Down goes Fen. That's both Fen rounds taken off the board. It's 11-9. Rather 10-9 because the points one less. 10-9. Ooh. Ooh, Beskar? I don't know. Can he Beskar? Oh, if the attacker's in your front arc. Oh, he's not dead. How about that? But he does have a stable power regulator. Wait, are they saying he can't? Well, I defend if the attacker is in your front arc. Yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I thought Beskar had to be you had to be in the attacker's front arc. They just had to be in your front arc. So he's fine. I apologize, I got too excited. But he is on 1. Not nearly the same thing as being dead. Expert level commentary there. Getting just really wanted Fen to die there. If it's ironically, if he didn't have any crits, it would have killed him. Wow, that's a real bad shot there from Hondo. Triple strained because of overtuned. Objective wise, I think it's like even. They both score. So contested, middle's contested, the bottom is not contested. I think Fen is in range of the bottom middle there. He's got to be in range, right? Oh, I don't know. They say 7-9. All right, so JBark is slowly working his way back. Why no spend to reroll? Why no spend of what exactly? For Hondo? Hondo didn't have anything to spend to reroll. He Afra spent a reinforce to reroll a blank, but I don't think he was thinking too much about the Beskar there because he probably should have not BT1 because I think that's a May and should have rerolled the crit result as well. Shoulda, whatever. Yeah. So 17 minutes left. Got almost 40 people watching. Wow. Y'all got nothing to do on a Sunday? Nothing better to do, huh? Than listen to me get things wrong and think Fen Rao's dead? So what does Afra do this turn? Do you kind of go after Guri here? I think Lima just goes fast and straight. What was that?
Was Zephyr in place for 2 objectives?
No, just the bottom left. Contested. Or top left, depending on how you orient your board. Nothing better to do or interesting pointed list? Well, that's not it at all. What does that have to do with it, huh? Huh? Let's take a look at other lists that we could feature here. You guys want a little blast of the past? Matt Carey is playing a 6-ship list with 4 generics. Imperial. Was he a one headphone while coaching a ball tournament? Both of these lists are pretty sweet. Afra, Gambit, and Guri, yeah, right? Hondo, come on. Hondo been giving people red reinforces? What? So we must have Gambit keyed boss because he's sitting there with a focus right now. Are there any non-Arc Republic? All but one there's one 3-arc list with a Delta 7B Anakin. The other Republic lists are like a cool like blend of like a bunch of different ships. We could get Obi-Wan's list on. He has Delta 7 A Anakin, Adi Gallia, and the 7B who went down from 7 to 6, and then we have Ada, Obi-Wan, and Hound. Hound is now a 4-point lat who can take 7th League Gunner and nothing else if you want. So we could get that if you want. I'll kind of defer to you guys. Do you want the 6-ship Imperial list with some generics? You got Nash and Gorin in there. Do you want? We have a 5-ship Resistance list with Poe Dameron because he went down from 7 to 6 with some less loadout. We got that Republic list I mentioned from Juan. Either way, we'll get some variety here over the next 3 rounds. I want to see FO bombers. There's also a list with 2 FO bombers. All right. So in the chat, if you want to see the 4-ship Republic list, hit 1. Type 1 in the chat. Okay. I'm going to do a casual poll here. One in the chat if you want to see 4-ship. Oh, 4-ship Republic. Got a couple ones. All right. 2 in the chat if you want to see a FO list with 2 FO bombers. The only reason why I might not get that next round is if they play one of these 2 players that we just had on stream. As a caveat, I'm going to give you guys. That's going to force the loose stabilizer down, take another damage, hold T on 1. Can we vote multiple? Sure. Is there a stream thing that lets you have a poll? Yes, but this is just, it's faster than me like going in and setting it up and everything. Like, all right, do you want me to do that? Here, I'll do that. We have a couple minutes. Polls. FO bombers, FO. I'm just gonna put that as 1. No. Republic was 1. Republic 4 ship. Could bring in the 3 arcs and a Jedi just to troll you guys, but I won't do that. Bombers. 2. 6 ship Empire with generics. 3. And then 5 ship Resistance. So with Poe, it's gonna be 4. Okay, pull. Here you go. Start pull. There you go. Use exclamation point vote and then 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, it doesn't tell you the options? What? Does it really not just tell you the options? Well, hold on. I'm gonna cancel this poll. Close poll. Complete. It needs to be edited. 1 is FO. 2. No, 1 is Republic. Republic. 2 FO. 3 Empire. 4 Resistance. There you go. 2-1. Stop the count. Oh, dear Lord. All right, so Fen died to a self bump. See, that's why I didn't want to do this poll, guys. I'm gaslighting you all because I just missed Fenrau die. How did that even happen? He must have self-bumped into a 1 bank. Yeah, he must have. Oh, Andrew, no. So it's 12-9. Guri. Not rolling in, we're not rolling the box? Box?
So, Nick, how you doing? Hi, chat.
Oh, what you think you could just bodge in here? What's up?
Yeah,
Something happened?
well, I mean, when somebody's not commentating, Fenrau took a range 0 shot at Afra, did 1 damage, and then Afra shot back and got rid of him. Or Lee Mackay did. Somebody actually
gotcha.
shot at Fen.
That's how long I was trying to frickin' do this poll.
Yeah.
So your list is up for polling right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's fun. I'd like to see it on stream.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
so
well.
it was. I think it was.
Go to the player room. Go to the player room. I'll see you there.
Right.
I have Sam here.
I can commentate. You don't want a co-commentator. I got it. Peace.
Sam is here. That's so mean. Sam is here.
Sam hasn't said anything.
Yeah, he has. Sure, he has.
Bye, Sam.
Sam doesn't even say bye. Proves my point. All right, so 6 ship Empire so far has 4 votes. The Bombers is 3. Anybody want the FO Bombers? That shot, just tracking here. Now, I don't know who's. Nobody took damage there. Hondo, anyways, back now. I'm back to where I feel like I can actually commentate. Oh, hit crit into Bosk here from Hondo. Bosk, oh, net evades. Let's go, Bosk. It's like they both are in range 1 there. Being going to be 2 points for Afra in the middle. Old T is in range. Wow. 3 more points. It's 15 to 10. 15 to 11. Where did he get a second point? Yeah, I don't know. 15-11. skipped around there, so it should be round 6 coming up here. It's like the last round, potentially, maybe. Ooh. There's 3 points of Lima on one hole with the structural damage, but Guri's just like not. It's gonna be hard to get that shot. Subscribe with Prime to take money from Amazon and give it to Nick. Why, thank you, Matt. Shout out to Matt. He knows his commentary skills are so good. He can just come in and be like, by the way, this is everything that you missed. Give me a detailed breakdown, mansplain it to me perfectly, and I still be lost after he leaves. Yep, that's me. I'd be like, oh, get out of here. Oh, who's that shot into? Gosh, so old T on one hole. You definitely are willing to make that trade. 4 for 6 points. You'll win the game. Like, old T, come in, do a 3 hard. You just really hope that you're not first player if you're JBark. Yeah, you don't want that. We probably see an ion bomb from Gamut, I think, to try to ionize Dr. Afra. My opponent cheating by winning despite me rolling awesome. Oh, I love the chat. All right, where are we at with the poll, huh? The poll that distracted me for too long. 6-ship Empire. Anybody with the poll? It's got 10 votes. Where do I go to rounds? Rounds. Oh, I have a cat over here. Hello, Maya. Hello. All right, ion bomb being dropped. Here we go. Okay. Do you do 3 bank with Lima hoping you have range? Hail Mary into Hondo. I mean, that would be, hey, talk about a Hail Mary. I mean, Hondo still probably is going to be fine. And Gamut will take you out anyways. Although I just don't think Lima is long for this world anyways. This is going to come down to the wire, everybody. And Afra might be ionized onto the rock next turn. Bank to the right. Oh, yeah, that's tough. I don't know about that one. Red focus. Boss got to go before Guri. So this could benefit JBark. Old T moving last. You guys missed a hilarious moment where Old T was facing off range 1 to Hondo, and Hondo gave him a red reinforced front. He thought that would clear. Yeah, definitely not. Not particularly close. So is Guri just left out there? Uh-oh. The Gurister. Yellow Jacket Pim, what's up? Thank you for the sub, dude. 32 months. You might actually like me a little bit after all, huh? Just a little. 5% on a good day. I do have a stream cat here. I don't know if y'all can see her. She's down here, though. Hello. Hello. Do not press your luck, Nick. Yeah, that was ambitious to suggest. You guys are dicks. There's the timer. Time of the round. All right. Tournament players. Time of the round. No, Old T, why you go so slow? Old T, why so slow? All right, Old T. That might be range 1 from the Teaster. The Teaster, you heard that right. I'm just subbing for the cat, yeah, fair enough. Oh, that's not gonna be range 1, so that means it'll be range 2 shot. But it'll be 3 dice on, it'll be 3 on 3 Guri down to 3 without any tokens. So maybe JBark can get lucky. That ion bomb is definitely gonna hit Afra here. Those 2 shots. Dorsal turret first, so if you can get 1 through here on Guri. Oh, hey-oh! No focus, nothing. Bomb. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. What is this, amateur hour? Yeah, just ignore it. It's fine. Just ignore Nick. Hey-oh! That's 3. Spend the focus. No one, no, I don't think. Yeah, do it. Come on, JBark. Yes. Ogre, he's on 1. Still alive. Through and to the home of amateurs. That is so rude. Catherine choosing violence yet again in the chat. Structural damage, right? So you're just, yeah, you're dead anyways. Doesn't matter how many you roll. Rolling too many dice. Lima has a structural. And it's 15 to 14 now. And that will be objective point not gained as Lima is removed from the board. Last turn. I'm going to move you, Sam, to the player room. I'll see you in a few minutes. Move to player room. Oh, Afra reaching out to Guri for the game. Come on, doctor. All right, spend the focus. Lando reroll. Come on, get 3. 3. Guri. See ya, Guri. See you later, alligator. Takes 2. That's gonna be the game. So objectives, it looks like it'll be 1 more each. Final score, 22 to 15. I don't, unless Yep, out there. Okay, 22-15 is the final. Let's close out the betting. Looks like y'all want Matt's list. There is also a 4-ship or a 4 Star Fortress list, but maybe a little later. We'll see how Dylan does. Got this last shot in the Bosk here. All right, nobody bet for JBark, so no one wins anything, sadly. So betting is canceled. Y'all are lame. Loser! Professor agrees. Good. Yes. All right. GG's to the players here. Got to do some TO stuff. Round 2 will be back in the next 10 minutes or so.